Hi everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video. I put out 2 videos recently about CERN and ITER, and if you go back and listen to those, basically I'm trying to warn you about the demonic entities that they are trying to gather up and are basically preparing to let into our dimension. Many people believe this. Many people have been trying to get proof of this. One person, Richie from Boston, just put up this video. If you'd like to go listen to it and try to understand what he's saying, it's basically the same thing. Go listen to that. Just type this in here into YouTube, and it'll come up. Joanne Steen is another one. She actively looks on worldwide cams for proof of the birthing of the entities, and she is trying to bring this to light to many people. Plus, she follows many people who are also doing the same thing. So this is a great video to watch. Go check that one out. And I bring it up because I've told you before that in the end times, spirits, the demonic spirits, are going to come and wreak havoc. Okay, and I'm just going to show you again that it says in chapter 15, okay, and you can go ahead and read this slowly, but basically it talks about the fallen angels mixing with humans and creating Nephilim, and when the Nephilim die and the giants die, their evil spirits shall be upon the earth, and they shall be wicked, and spirits of giants shall be like clouds, which shall oppress, corrupt, fall, content, and bruise upon earth. They shall cause lamentation, no food shall they eat, and they shall be thirsty. They shall be concealed, and shall not rise up against the sons of men and against women, for they come forth during the days of slaughter and destruction. Okay? And then it continues. And as to the death of giants, wheresoever their spirits depart from their bodies, let their flesh, that which is perishable, be without judgment. Thus shall they perish until the day of the great consummation of the great world. A destruction shall take place of the watchers and the impious. Okay? All right, and I want to stop right there. And then I want to bring you over to something. I think I made a comment, and I think it was on one of Richie from Boston's videos. Anyway, it's basically between all the spraying and the stuff they're doing with the sun, not just Operation Solar Shield, but whatever it is they're doing with the sun, a shield, a magnifying glass, a solar simulator, who the heck knows. But I wanted to show you this. In the days of the end times, things are not going to be as they normally are. So I like you to read what I have. I like to read what I have highlighted here, and you read along. And all the things I have revealed to you. You see the sun, the moon, and those which conduct the stars of heaven, which cause all their operations, seasons, and arrivals to return. In the days of sinners, the years shall be shortened. Their seed shall be backward in their prolific soil, and everything done on earth shall be subverted, and disappear in its season. The rain shall be restrained, and heaven shall stand still. In those days the fruits of the earth shall be late, and not flourish in their season, and in their season the fruits of the trees shall be withholden. The moon shall change its laws, and not be seen at its proper period. But in those days shall heaven be seen, and barrenness shall take place in the borders of the great chariots of the west. Heaven shall shine more than when illuminated by the orders of light, while many chiefs among the stars of authority shall err, perverting their ways and works. Those shall not appear in their season who commanded them, and all the classes of the stars shall be shut up against sinners. The thoughts of those who dwell on earth shall transgress within them, and they shall be perverted in all their ways. They shall transgress and think themselves gods, while evil shall be multiplied among them. And punishment shall come upon them, so that all of them shall be destroyed. Okay? Now, I showed you that, and I'm going to show you this. It's May 17th. This is a picture of creeping phlox in my yard that normally is blooming just before Mother's Day. Now, I've told you before, I live in New England. Yes, we have had a ton of gloomy, rainy, cold weather. Damp, chill you to the bone, cold weather. Mother's Day was kind of late this year. I feel like it's late by a week. It's usually like around May 9th or 10th or something like that. So I realize this is only off by a little bit, but I know since I've been living here that I can look forward to my creeping phlox blooming around Mother's Day. I think it's nature's Mother's Day present, like God saying, hey, this is great, your flowers are in bloom. But it's not the case this year, and we're just now starting to get some sunny days, and it looks like next week is going to be gloomy again. But I just wanted to make you aware of this. I'm not saying anything's going to happen tomorrow or the next day. I don't know the hour of the day. All I'm saying is pay attention to what's going on. And if you think they're not trying to birth entities, demonic entities, into this world, I don't know. I think you should look into it. Have a blessed day. Thanks for listening.